What's up everyone? My name is Nick
And I'm Wilfred.
and you're watching
Global Gibbon.
Alright.
Woohoo!
We are going on a day of urban exploration. You know, we live in cities and I think we never really appreciate the city that we live in, the hidden bits and parks and abandoned buildings that are around us. So I thought today was a beautiful day to go out and explore. We've parked our car at the Reservoir Park right in the city center of Kuching. This park is very popular amongst runners and joggers in the morning and in the afternoon because during the day it's pretty hot and people are at work, of course. So we're here exploring this bit first and we're gonna look for some abandoned buildings. We'll see what we find today.
Yes.
Yes, let's go! It seems that they're renovating this park. They're putting up new gazebos, they're fixing the pathways, so probably in a couple months this place would be even more beautiful. Let's take this walk up because I believe there is an abandoned building up here. So let's go and explore it. So now we have to sneak in here because we don't know if it's allowed or not. We'll be safe.
Don't worry.
Be happy. Look at this place. So beautiful. Well, I believe this is an old school because there's definitely a new building next door, which is a school. But this building must have been, 50, maybe 100 years old. Still in pretty decent condition. Just such a sad place because it's not being used anymore. Not going up the stairs because the door is locked and I don't really trust these steps. They look very rotten.
Okay, this is a cool building. I bet lots of people come here before, no? Like 50 years back. I wish they can do something about this place, yeah? So we go to the next one.
So Wilfred, why did you come out on this day of exploration with me?
I thought it would be great, to go out after 3 months stuck at home, yeah? Just want to feel the fresh air, just want to see everything that I've missed for the past 3 months.
Yes! So now we are going to the bomb rate shelters. I believe they were used back in the day by the Brooke administration in case there was an attack, I think. Let's check it out. We've arrived at the bomb rate shelters, so we're gonna go in and explore, see what's inside. And here we're inside one of the rooms. So it kind of just zigzags. A few of these larger rooms, then a little zigzag corridor again. Very weird structure. Alright, so That was cool. And apparently it's an air raid shelter. During the Second World War, the Japanese came here, so I assume that they built this before that. So in case they heard planes coming over, they would all hide in these shelters and hopefully be safe from the bombing. I think that makes sense. Right, Wilfred? So Wilfred, have you ever been to these air raid shelters?
No, I've never heard about it. I've never seen it. Only today. First time in my life.
That's why you should explore your backyard, your city, your parks.
Yes.
Just go out and explore, especially now during COVID-19 times where maybe you don't want to be in crowded places. Just go to the park, walk around, check some buildings and explore. We're going to continue. We are going to walk to the Civic Centre, see what else we find. Can you believe that this Reservoir Park, or locally called Taman Budaya, is right in the city centre of Kuching. Kuching has about 500,000 inhabitants, but if you look around, there's no one here. It's so quiet, and this is right in the city centre. Stay hydrated. As we're walking to the Civic Centre, we just ran into another abandoned property here, right in the city centre. It's beautiful here. Such a waste of space that it's all abandoned now. Have a look. Right here we have the Kuching Amphitheatre, which unfortunately they don't use a lot. I think maybe in 1 year there's 1 or 2 events here. But this is the perfect spot for like a concert. Check it out. So there it is. This is the Civic Centre. Years ago there used to be a restaurant right at the top with an amazing view. This part of the Civic Centre was the Science Centre. Toot toot. So sad. I have no idea why it is closed. Maybe some people don't appreciate science. These flat earthers and other people. This would actually be a very nice place for kids to go to and learn about the solar system, the planets. So I hope in the future they'll open up again.
So as you can see, this is one of the main skate parks in Kuching, right? So basically on the weekends, you have a group of teenagers, they come here, they skate, and they learn new tricks. Like that.
Alright, let's go to the next spot. So behind the Civic Centre there's this huge sport area where there's a lot of basketball courts there, football pitches, and the skate park as you could see just now. Then here on the other side there's this hill here which they turn into a mountain bike track. We're gonna check it out. Hopefully there's a mountain biker. Alright, so we've got one last abandoned house to explore. I hope there's no ghosts or hantu.
I feel excited.
Let's check it out. You hear that? You hear that? What is that? I don't know what that was, but I don't know where Wilfred is. I gotta get out of here, man. What was that? Where's Wilfred? Wilfred? Luckily I found him again. That was scary. I had no idea what that was. Maybe it was a ghost, hantu,
Or maybe a ghost.
or maybe a ghost. We had fun today.
Yep.
This is the end of the video. If you like this video, leave a thumbs up. Let us know what we should do next. Leave a comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe. See you next week. Bye-bye. And there used to be...
The Sarawak the Sarawak Ministry of Sports. This one used to be the Sarawak Ministry of Sports.
That took a while.